Welcome to the 58th episode of the Can Learn Library here at the North Battleford Library. Today we're going to transform a simple dollar store or Dollar Tree or Dollarama cookie sheet into a handy magnetic organizer with a few simple supplies. You can use this do-it-yourself organizer in various rooms, just tweaking it a little to adjust it to your needs. Some people do it in the bathroom, use it to put some of their items on there, but we're going to do a regular organizational one that kind of keeps the family on track. Here's the supplies you're going to need. These are the things you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need a cookie sheet. You're going to need either some colored cloth, or you can use some decorating paper or scrapbooking paper. We happen to have this sort of burlappy colored burlap, so I thought I'm going to try it. You're going to need scissors because you're going to need to trim it to fit the inside of your cookie sheet. You're going to need Mod Podge glue, a paintbrush. You're going to need some things to add to it. I've got a couple of magnets and a magnetic pencil holder, which I thought would be kind of cool, and what they call commando Velcro strips to hang it without wrecking your wall. So without further ado, let's do this. The first thing I did, and I did this actually off camera, was trim my papers so that, or cloth, whichever you use, so that it's going to fit in there. I think I trimmed it pretty good. I guess I was trying to allow for a little bit of extra. So to attach this, we're going to take our Mod Podge and we're going to put a thin coat to the bottom of it, covering the whole bottom. I wonder, I guess what I should do is just pour a little bit, because we're going to have to put some onto the cloth after. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to just give it a nice coat so it's all going to stick well, because there's nothing worse than not enough glue and everything lets go. So we'll get this all painted on here. I had some really neat ideas of what you can do with something like this, so I think you could probably add more to it to spice it up a little, but the bathroom and the kitchen ideas were kind of neat. So for that, the magnets they used was the flat stuff that you would have to kind of hot glue your items to, but I thought, well, let's stick to the organizational. I think that will be our best bet. So we'll just get this on here. Okay. And the nice stuff about Mod Podge, it dries clear. So we'll just get this onto here. And with paper, I know you got to try to get the bubbles out, but this is going to be a little stiffer, so I might have to be holding this a little so that it sticks. So now we're going to attach it with this, so we might need a little bit more just to make this stay down. I don't know. I hope I don't regret it, but I really like the color of this sort of burlappy material. So I think once it sticks to the, and we have to let this completely dry, so I'm going to just get this all through here, and then we have to let it completely dry. So that's probably the longest part of this craft, but I think it'll be well worth it because it dries clear and it's going to add some character, I think, to your kitchen. Or I saw even where they put it inside one of the cupboard doors, you know, just so it's, if you don't have a lot of space or a lot of wall, you can do that with it. So anyways, we'll just get this on here. I could probably use a little bit bigger brush than what I've got here, because this one is going to take a bit of time. So I'll just finish this off camera and then I'll just show you how the glue looks when I'm done. I had to trim it a little, but now I'm just going to let it completely dry before we add the things that will make it into an organizational commando station, as I think one of the terms they used. So I'll just quickly wipe up that glue and we'll let this dry, and then we'll show you what the finished product looks like. As you can see now, it dried up really nice and adhered really well to our cookie sheet. So I'm going to put it this way because I think I want to have mine lengthwise. And I bought a metallic or magnetic thing to hold my pencils, and it just, I'm amazed at how it sticks to it. So then if we put the pencils here like this, or pens, and then I got a few of the magnets with clips, which is always handy for pieces of paper. I guess you can arrange them however you need them or how many you need them. Let's see, oh, it even sticks to there if you don't need it right at the time. And we've got the commando. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it before I put these together, but I think you probably need at least 2, and I've got 3 here, but I'm going to put them to the back and find a place in the library to attach them. And it says to the back of a door or a wall using these. And if you don't have a dedicated space for a family command center, this is a great option for you. All right. And you might want to do it, like I said, you could hang it inside a kitchen cabinet if you're short on space. Well, this was a quick one, but I hope you might want to try this or know someone who would find that really cool to do. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time for the CanLearn Library. Take care.